the road again. Today, the Virginia football team plays the second in a two-game road swing that has seen the Cavaliers travel more than 6,000 miles in 8 days. This afternoon, they'll face the UConn Huskies in a game that in relative terms might as well be considered in their own backyard following a cross-continental trip to Oregon last week. Virginia is hoping to snap out of a road losing streak that goes all the way back to 2012. Nothing would serve this program better than getting off the snide with a win today. He hands it off to Arkel Newsome, and he is gang tackled about 2 yards deep in the backfield as Andrew Brown led the way with Eli Hanbeck. Just the way offensive coordinator Robert and I likes it. Here's a handoff. This is Mizell with a gaping hole around the right side. A burst of speed, a little high step down the near sideline across the 25 down to the 21. Baker takes the snap. Another quick screen pass. Zacchaeus makes the catches on the far sideline across the 10. He's inside the 7 to the 6. This is his first football game as he attempts what will be a 23-yard kick. Snap is down. Kick is up. It's on the way, and it is good. So welcome to the game. Alex Furby puts it through, puts Virginia ahead 3-0. Here is Bankert out of the shotgun on 3rd and 3. Takes the snap, looks to throw, fires. It's complete. Keon Johnson's got the first down to the 39. They'll actually give forward progress all the way to the 37. They'll fake the handoff. No, they do give to Reed. Reed breaks a couple tackles, slips another. He's across the 25, up the middle of the defense, all the way down to the UConn 18. There's the snap, the handoff to Reed. Reed follows his blocks. He will walk into the end zone right up the gut of the UConn defense as the Cavalier offensive line opens up a hole the size of Connecticut. Virginia goes ahead 9-0 on the 9-yard touchdown run from Albert Reed. Thomas right to left in motion. They'll hand the ball off. It is Andrew Brown swallowing up the running back in the backfield as he brings down Arkel Newsome for a loss of 1.5 yards. So here comes Sheriffs with a toss sweep to the near side. An opening this time for Newsome. Newsome cuts it back to the far side left. He's in a foot race with Quinn Blanding to the 40. Puts a little stutter step on. Blanding stays with him, but not until he can tackle him across midfield with a face mask as a flag comes down at the end of the play. So 3rd down and inches now for the Huskies. Rob Johnson, the lone setback. Sheriffs will hand it to him. Tries the near side. He is going to be tackled in the backfield as Kelvin Rainey was the first man there. A loss of 4 yards as Zach Bradshaw came over to help him bring him down. They're actually going to give him forward progress to the 4. It is Sheriffs again. Virginia sends 5 on the pressure. Here they come up the middle. Kaiser all over him. Comes up with another sack back at the UConn 9. Up by 7. UConn trying to cut into that deficit in their limited time. Here comes the pressure, and he's sacked again. Mark Hall comes from the backside. The ball pops free. It's alive. Virginia, no, they will rule him down. They say the runner's knee was down. That'll be the final play of the half. Virginia will take the 7-point lead into the locker room. Man in motion coming to the near side is Tyler Davis, the tight end. It's going to be a quarterback option coming to the near side, and he is blasted down at the 45 by Chris Peace, who just pile drived him back. There's the snap on 3rd down and 8. Pressure coming for the backside. Sheriff steps up in the pocket. Now he's in trouble. Throws to the back of the end zone. Ball up in the air, and it is intercepted. Juan Thornhill in the back of the end zone comes up with the first turnover of 2016. Drops back, straight drop back. Fires got a man wide open. Caught by DeBaugh on the near sideline at the 40. Breaks a tackle and moves ahead to the 46 before he's shoved out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the 45. Quick dump off over the middle. This is Mizell making the catch, shedding a defender in midfield. He's across the 45 down to the 44. He's got one receiver left, 2 to the right. Here comes the blitz. Got to get rid of it. He's going down. Sacked back at the 45 by Foley Fatukasi for the first sack of the day. And now Bankert, still holding that left arm, will go to the sideline with his team getting ready to suddenly punt. How quickly the tide turned on that one play. Here's the snap. Sheriff's throwing down the near sideline. It was a diving effort for the catch by Mayal, and they'll say he got it. What a play. Here's to the right side now. The man in motion left to right. Toss sweep. It's dropped. Ball's on the deck. Virginia's got it. Andrew Brown picks up on the hop. It was finally a Virginia bounce as it went right into the outstretched hands of Andrew Brown in the 2nd turnover of the game. 3 to the right for Bankert. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rifles it over the middle, and it's intercepted right back at the 37. trailing by 7. There was movement perhaps before the snap, but no flag. The throw to the far sideline, incomplete. Juan Thornhill, tight coverage, and a late flag is thrown. Sheriffs out of the shotgun, play clock winding down. He gets it off, and now he's going to take it himself. He lunges to the end zone for the score. Sheriffs out of the gun, takes the snap, quick pass. He completes that one to Thomas, shakes a tackle. He's at the 40. Here he goes across the 30. He's down to the 28 where he's tackled from behind by Blanding. UConn for the lead. The snap is off. 43-yard try, has plenty of distance, and it is right through the uprights. UConn out in front 13-10 with 1:33 to play, and Virginia's going to have to come from behind if they want to snap this streak now. Takes it waist high. Lobs this one to the far sideline. He wants Dowling. Goes under it. He makes the catch. He's at the 43 of UConn. 4th and 10 from the UConn 43. One more chance for Virginia. Baker heaves it down the middle of the field. Got a man open. Keon Johnson comes across. Makes the catch at the 10. Virginia's in business with 47 seconds to play. 2 receivers to either side. Down by 3. 27 seconds to play. The redshirt junior takes the snap. He's going to take it and run. Over the middle, he hurdles a defender, and he's going to be tackled at the 1. It's Alex Burbank. What a moment. His first football game as a player. 6 seconds to go. It's a 20-yard field goal try. Got to get the snap off. There it is. Kick in the air. It's on the way, and it is no good. He misses it wide left. And that is how this wild and wacky game will come to a close.